In the hush before the stars were born, there was a village tucked beneath the ashwood trees, a place where the nights were long and dreams moved like river mist. And in that village lived a man who lit a single lantern, not for the road, not for the people, but for a promise older than his name. Each night, as shutters closed and hearths whispered low, the village would drift into sleep like leaves falling into still water. But high on the hill, past the cobbled lane and under the leaning ash tree, his light would flicker on, quiet as breath, steady as the moon. He had no title, but the children called him the Keeper. No stories but the ones no one asked him to tell. But still he lit the flame, not for warmth, not for time, but because once, many winters ago, a voice had asked him to. The letter had waited, quiet and untouched, wrapped in dust and memory. It had arrived not by horse, nor by hand, but in the hush after a storm, when the wind knocked once and then was gone. And for 40 winters he had left it unopened until tonight. Not all promises are meant to be kept in the light. Some must wait in silence until the world grows quiet enough to hear them calling again. The wax broke with a soft crack as he opened the old letter. His hands moved slowly, like he was holding something alive. Inside were just a few words, a name, a time, and a place no one had spoken of in years. But reading them made him feel something stir. A memory, not sharp, but warm, like sunlight in winter. He saw a tower in his mind, old and broken, standing in a valley of red trees. The wind blew through its open door. He had been there once, long ago. Before the lantern, before the silence. The fire in his hearth began to rise, not wild, but strong, like it knew something too. The keeper leaned in, not afraid, but ready, and the lantern flame moved. It stretched toward the door. Outside, beneath the ash tree, the wind turned softly. Something old had begun to wake.